Two other types of copper cable are used, coaxial and shielded twist pair. Coaxial cable consists of a copper conductor surrounded by a layer of flexible insulation, as shown in the figure. Uses of coaxial cable. Number 1. Coax is an important type of cable that is used in wireless and cable access technologies. Coax cables are used to attach antennas to wireless devices. The coaxial cable carries radio frequency energy between the antennas and the radio equipment. 3. Coax is also the most widely used media for transporting high radio frequency signals over wire, especially cable television signals. In the past, the coaxial cable was used in Ethernet installations. Today, unshielded twist pair offers lower costs and higher bandwidth than coaxial and has replaced as the standard for all Ethernet installations. Cable service providers are currently converting their one-way systems to two-way systems to provide internet connectivity to their customers. Hybrid fiber coax is a combination of fiber and coax. There are different types of conductors used with the coax cable. We can see here from the figure coaxial cable design and 3 types of conductors. Other copper cable, shielded twist pair STP cable, uses 2 pairs of wires that are warped in an overall metallic braid or foil as shown in the figure. STP provides better noise protection than UTP cabling, however at a significantly higher price. As we can see here, jacket braided shield, foil shield, and twist pairs. Copper media safety. Building authorities or organizations may provide relative safety standards for cabling and hardware installations because of electrical and fire hazard. And we can see here from the figures copper media safety. Fiber optic cabling uses either glass or plastic fibers to guide light impulses from source to destination. The bits are encoded on the fiber as light impulses. Optical fiber cabling is capable of very large raw media bandwidth rates. The fibers used in fiber optic media are not electrical conductors because optical fibers are thin and have relatively low need for signal regeneration. Some optical fiber physical layer specifications allow length that can reach multiple kilometers. Optical fiber media implementation issues include more expensive than copper media over the same distance, different skills and equipment required to terminate the cable infrastructure, more careful handling than copper media. At present, in most enterprise environments, optical fiber is primarily used as backbone cabling for high traffic point-to-point connections between data distribution facilities and for the interconnection of buildings and multi-building campuses. Because optical fiber does not conduct electricity and high-low signal loss, it is well suited for these uses. And you can see here fiber media cable design, and we have also different connectors for fiber. Here, 2 classes of fiber, single mode and multi-mode. Fiber optic cables can be broadly classified into two types, single mode and multi-mode. We can see here single mode. It produces a single straight path for light, single straight. Whereas we can see here in multi-mode we have or allows multiple paths for light, and we have for each of them some characteristic. Wireless media carry electromagnetic signals at radio and microwave frequencies that represent the binary digits of data communication. Wireless is not restricted to conductors or pathways as are copper and fiber media. Wireless data communication technologies work well in open environments. Certain construction materials used in buildings and structures will limit the effective coverage. Wireless is susceptible to interference and can be disrupted by such common devices as household cordless phones, some types of fluorescent lights, microwave ovens, and other wireless communications. Wireless communication coverage requires no access to a physical standard of media. Devices and users who are not authorized for access to the network can gain access to the transmission. Therefore, network security is a major component of wireless network administration. You can see here data and how the interference from other devices. Here, a state of types of wireless network. We have here 4 types of wireless, standard wireless, IEEE 800 and 2.11 and 0.15, 0.16, and global system for mobile communication. Here the types of wireless. Here the figures of them: Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, WiMAX. Also here we have the characteristic in terms of speeds for each type of wireless. We can see here. Okay, at the end of here also is connectors, type of connectors, copper media. Here 110 punch block, RJ45 UTP plugs, RG4T5 UTP socket. Here is a bad connector because this gap between the cover and wire. This is a good connector because it protects completely. Here the types of connectors with optical fiber. We have these types: ST, SC, single mode LC, multi-mode LC, and here we have duplex multi-mode LC.